Hello there. My name is Miles Bowler, and I live here in Atlanta. Well, actually, it's a little town about 35 miles northeast of Atlanta called Sugar Hill. And not too long ago, I purchased the what's it called, Payoff Pitch game, which was introduced to me by my friend Charles Durbs. He lives in Texas, so we keep in contact. Anyway, what I've done is I've taken all the cards, all the FACs, charts, and put them on an Excel file. And got a game here. And I'll kind of describe it to you before I get going. Starting over on the left, first place, this is the score sheet, and gets all the stats and stuff, and they're put in there automatically by these macros that I've created. And as you look at it here, I've taken the thing that Charles and Dr. TC have created about the pitchers only going by the number of batters they faced. Okay, and starters would have a different number than the relievers are actually. So in this case, whoever the starter is it's Bruce Hurst, whatever his starting number is, I think his fatigue number is 7. It'd be there, I've got a macro that determines how many batters he can face before he gets fatigued. And here you got as you go here, this is the batting, whoever's up at bat. Wade Boggs, obviously, great year that year, 350 or so. Here's the lineups. Here's who's pitching against him. So Ron Darling is going against Boggs. Here's a stadium. I added these pictures I got off the internet, and I used that. And over here is the other card that's being played, and this is a pitcher's card because the Mets are home. And this is actually the 1986, the 7th game of the 1986 World Series. Okay, and so far, Darling is pitching 2 games, doing pretty good, 1-1. And I think Hurst is 1-1 also. I knew he had a shutout the first game that he played. And Darling's batter space number before he gets tired is 28. Coming back over here, you got the charts here that I can just click on and go right to. These are when they get a hit. Let's click on those. These are the current stats for that game. These are for the series. This is the FAC, and I use it instead of dice. Okay, I use strictly these numbers here. Okay, this shows the defensive player when it's needed. Let's say the first baseman, and that shows up right there. Okay. And these are the range and air and arm for that player. So let's say the outfielder. Okay, Mookie Wilson has a range of A, 3 air, and 9 arm. Which is a great arm, I mean to tell you. See, is he playing left or center today? I believe he's playing center field. Okay, what else? Here's the diamond, and these you can tell where the base runners are. This is the situation. Okay, whatever it is, if he's on first, it'll show up there. Things like that all the way through. Use this if they steal a base. I just click on the base number and it's stolen. It records it. And here's the caught stealing, same thing. This one down here is for the runner. So let's say that Jim Rice is on base. I need to determine his speed. Okay, right there, or steal, right there. What else we got? Oh yeah, the play-by-play thing, which determines the results of each play, come over there. So it does pretty good. And it really cuts the time down for having to look at the cards and stuff. So I'll go over a few innings, and you just, let me know what you think anyway. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so Darling, his fatigue is a 7, like I said, so he's got 28 batters straight up. There's a formula that Dr. T had created, TC had created. So anyway, we'll go with that. So I just click on the FAC card and it changes the card. So the first one is a 3, Darling in play. Click the next one. Look at Boggs' number. It's a 6. in play the 6, and of course the Boggs, right-handed batter, great hitter, he gets a double right off. So you can see it says doubles to right field, and you'll see it on the play-by-play over here also. Okay, so we got a guy on second base, and it'll change automatically to the next one on circumstances. All right, so Marty Barrett, he's had a good series. 10 for 27, 4 doubles. Man. Anyway, okay. 8 is patient. He'll probably get a walk out of this, and he does, because of 46. Well, he doesn't. It's a right-hander. He actually gets a triple. Oh, my goodness. All right, so triple for Barrett. Good start for the Red Sox. So if you look at it, automatically updates the runs and the RBIs. So that's what we got. So now we got a guy on first. 2 guys got on against Darling. Oh my goodness. Guy on third, nobody out. And Bill Buckner. Remember Bill Buckner, Game 5. Classic. Anyway. 9 is a tough. And they're not playing the infield in. I'm just going to go ahead and try to get the out. 45, let's see, tough. Okay, 45 is a ground ball to third base, but because it's the third baseman, he's not going to try to score. Because I'm not. I mean, I could do a choice thing, okay, but I'm not going to even try that. I'll just hope that Rice and the other, whoever's next can help him get in. So Buckner gets out with no advance, 1 out. So still got a guy on third base, 1 out. And Rice has done pretty good. He has a home run and a double, 5 RBIs, hit 364 for the series. So 8 is patient, which is pretty good. I mean, he should score a run unless he walks. And 48, he'll knock him in with a single. So he gets the hit, score all. So that'll score the run and give him an RBI. So you got 2-0 now, Red Sox ahead. Dwight Evans, who has not had a good series, 105. I mean, he struck out a lot. I can't believe how many times, man. All right, man on first, 1 out. 3 is in play. Let's see what he gets. 65 is a ground ball to second base. Double play by the pitcher is 7. By Evans is 6. Could be a double play. All depends. Has to be 6 or lower for a double play. And it's not, so it's just a fielder's choice. So you got guy on first still with 2 outs. And Rich Gedman, who was one of the best catchers in the league. I mean, great arm. Man, oh man. A 1. All right. 11, patient. Yeah, see, patient 1 to 11 is a walk. Up to 47 is a good number. So he got a walk. So now we got guys on first and second and 2 outs. Dave Henderson, hero game. What game was that he was a hero? Oh, against California. Anyway, okay, he's up. He's not doing too well. I mean, 2 for 21 for the series, man. Anyway, it shouldn't be a surprise because he batted less than 200 for the season. Okay. 7 is tough, and I'm sure he's out. 26, probably a strikeout. It is. So that's the first inning for the Red Sox. And we're facing Bruce Hurst, and he's a 7, which means his batter space in this thing, like I said, was 28. Like I said, first game he was great. I mean, I think he won what 2-0. I want to say 2 or 3-0. Let's see. This one here. Let's see, Hurst. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Hurst was, he won 3-0. He had complete game, 6 hits and 8 strikeouts. So, but the second game wasn't too good. He got blasted pretty good. All right, so we got Mookie Wilson, who's not bad, 421, 3 doubles and a triple for the series. 9 is in play. 25 against the lefty, got a single. So you got Mookie Wilson on first. Let's see, how fast is he? I think he's only a C. No, he's a B, and so that'll be a B1. Okay, and if I want him still. So B1 is 60 to 99, safe. And all I have to do is look over here at this number because that's automatically goes. Don't have to do anything with it. I'm going to look at it now. 99, so he barely made it. So he did good. So, alright, so he did steal. So, second phase. And he stole it. So now it automatically advances him. Alright, so you got Tim Tuffle, 250, not too bad. I mean, 2 for 8, 2 RBIs, 2 doubles. Had a great game last game. 4 is in play for him. 52 against the lefty. Okay, it's going to be a ground ball to first, which means the runner's going to advance to third. So you got a runner on third, 1 out. Keith Hernandez, usually pretty good. He's only hitting 200 though, especially against the lefty. He's not too good. We'll see. 5 is a patient. Okay, against the lefties. He's up all the way up to 89. Something good's going to happen for him. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, it's patient. Yeah, okay. 22 is a walk, which not a bad thing for Hurst because they still got a double play possibility now. Carter, he's not bad. 269, 3 home runs in this series. Okay. In fact, he had 2 against Hurst, I believe, the other day. All right, so 1 out, man on first and third. 8, tough. See what happens. 1 to 36 or 124 is a strikeout. 32. What do you got there? Single. Well, that's clutch. So he got a single. Scores a run. So score Mookie Wilson. Give him an RBI. And let's see what happens to the runner on first. I use these to do it, so I'll click that. Runner on first goes 2 bases, so you got a guy on first and third now. Alright, so next batter. Got guys on first and third. Tying a run at third already. Alright, for Strawberry, man, he is 120. I think he struck out. Out of 25, I bet he struck out 15 times. Anyway, okay. 10, ballpark. Oh my. Ballpark for a lefty is 1 to 55. Goes to the wheelhouse. Let's see what happens. 91, so it's in play. Could be a double play. Alright. So we click again. 0-1. For in play for lefty was a double. So he gets a double. We know 1 run's going to score. Run. Give an RBI. And a double off the, let's see where the double is. Runners advance 2 bases. So it's second and third now. Still 1 down. Hurst is not doing well. It's 2 games in a row. He's been pretty bad. Next batter is Ray Knight. Right-handed. 8 is tough. And tough for him is 1 to 25 is a strikeout. And it's a strikeout. That was clutch. 2 out now. Kevin Mitchell, who's up after him. I think I'm going to walk him intentionally because he just has that ability to come through. So I'm going to do an intentional walk already. Bases loaded. And Santana's up now. Santana hit about 200 for the year. And for this time he's 190, 2 doubles. But he does have 4 RBIs. See if he comes clutch or not. 5 is a patient. 66. Against the lefty is going to be an out. It is. So it's out. Final out. So they did tie it up. So anyway, I'll go 1 more inning and let you guys just to show you what how I do it and stuff. All right, so you got Spike Owen now. I got these pictures off the internet, as you can tell. Okay, he batted. He's batting what, 105, 2 hits. Oof. Good thing he can play defense, I guess. 2 in play. What's his in play number like? Against the righty is 18. Anything above 18, he's out. 65, he's going to be out. All right, Hurst, and we got pitcher's card for him. 6 is tough, and tough is going to be a strikeout, automatic. So struck him out. Okay, 2 outs. Now Boggs is up. He had that double first inning. Levin is patient, so he's going to be on base again pretty much. I mean, 1 to 96. Okay, is going to be on base someplace. 49 is a walk. And that's second walk by Darling, so you got it on first and 2 out. All right, 9 is tough, and that should be 1 to 26 is on base. He's out. So 70. So don't even have to look at the things here because I don't care about how they get out. Just as long as they make an out or a strikeout, that's the only thing I care about. I mean, I did have it where I chose what player made the play, okay, but I don't care about those stats unless they're, for the error type thing. So that's top of the second. Now the bottom of the second, and Darling's up as the Mets batted 9 to tie it up, or 8 to tie it up the first inning. So here we go. 8 is tough, and it's going to be a strikeout. So strikeout for pitcher. All right, here's Mukia, and he had a hit that first inning. 5 is patient. 2 is it's against a lefty, so he walked again, or walked this time. Guy on first. And I don't like to do more than 1 stolen base per game. So 8 is tough, and against Tuffle, against the lefty is anything between 32 and 41 is a hit. 95 is going to be an out somehow, fly out to left field. So just an out with no advance. Man on second, Hernandez is up. He walked last time. 6 is tough. 71 is going to be an out. It doesn't matter how. So he's out. So that's the second inning. So anyway, I go along. I got ways to change the pitchers, and if I want to change the pitcher, all I got to do is click right there and tell it which one to use. These are the relief pitchers over here. The rest of the lineups here. And and as far as when the game gets over, there's a macro that loads it all on into their separate sheet there. So it's pretty good. I mean, I've been doing this for several years, creating all kind of games with it. I mean, football and several. I used to play Stratomatic. I've got a Stratomatic game set up. So anyway, alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you got any comments, please let me know. All right. Bye bye now.